would say for the past decade, there's been a drop in teachers staying in the district, yet there's been an increase in students. Charter schools, charter school expansion, racial disparities between students and teachers, teacher preparatory programs, the cost of them, salaries. Those are some of the things that in the pandemic, I'd say that as one of my last reasons, because it only exacerbated all the inequities that were already there.
We've been predicting teacher shortages for many years now, and a lot of teachers have stayed in the profession, and then when COVID hit, they became more like healthcare workers. They were removed, from doing a lot of the things which brought them into teaching to begin with. Some of the things the teachers were saying, we're drained, we're demoralized, we have an increased workload. There's greater demand from parents. There's new legislation and school district policies that are telling us what to do. The compensation is not on par with the kind of professional work and expertise that we do, that we're prepared to do. So all of these constraints, this lack of autonomy, are also issues why people are leaving, because they feel like they're not respected as professionals.
I loved working there. When I first came, it's a small school, and I love that feeling of a small school. It's in Philadelphia, so the population is really diverse, and I get to meet all kids from different walks of life, and I love that. Building relationships with them. I truly put myself fully into the school and the building and the students and everything. And it progressed great for a while. The pandemic definitely brought out a lot of voices in education, a lot of what teachers should do and shouldn't do.
We believe that everyone can make it. Policymakers really don't understand a lot of what we do, how we do it, what our philosophies are. And we probably need maybe more teachers to be on school boards, because they're not in the weeds. They don't know what's happening at the level of what a teacher is doing. Well, I'm definitely an optimist, and I think I see things mobilizing in many different ways on many different levels, and I think it's going to get better. I really do. I think there's going to be better PR about teachers based on the national organizations that I belong to, because they're working on that. I think there are going to be more incentives for teachers. I think salaries are going to rise, maybe not a lot, but enough to maybe attract more. I'm hoping that, that we will be able to develop some better partnerships with schools.
This is my calling. This is my calling. This is what I do. But at the same time, it is at a great compromise to my personal life. There's been many days where I just said, I can't I can't do it anymore, you know, where I felt like it's been very difficult days when I've just felt like back to the wall. What am I going to do? But then your students do something for you, like make you a video out of nowhere to tell you how much they love you, right? These are things that happen to me. I don't want to get emotional, but these are things that keep me. You know, it's my work, you know, that I want to be judged by when I'm no longer here. You know, the things that I've been able to do as an educator and the people I've been able to impact, the families I've been able to make a difference in their lives. I know my efforts are far reaching.